What's up, everybody? And welcome to the final episode of Let's Play Tigger's Honey Hunt. Now, before we wrap everything up and go fight Owl for supreme authority over the entire wood, there are a couple things I want to show off. In fact, why don't we start with some glitches? I know about 3 of them in this game, and they're all available in the level Nighttail. The first of these glitches has to do with this game's oddball way of handling physics. Now, if you're on a specific type of ledge, if you just let Tigger stand there for a while, he'll slide down very slowly. But notice when it happens, it's whenever he moves the left side of his body. Alternatively, if I'm standing on my right side, it's whenever he moves the right side of his body that this tends to happen, or whenever he slides over to it. However, if you happen to go into a rocket bounce here, he'll slide down automatically as he goes. But normally, if you just kind of stand still here, he won't slide at all. He'll slide a little bit right at the beginning, but he'll just be going right back to where he was before if you don't pass a certain point. That's kind of interesting. It's not exactly a glitch, but it's definitely an oddity. Now here's something a little closer to a traditional glitch, and it's one you can try it yourself very easily. Hop on one of these leaves that goes up and down. However, when you get to the apex of any of their flight patterns, crouch. You'll notice the camera locks on to where Tigger was, and it won't move again until he goes off screen, at which point it'll keep following him even if you hold the button. But it'll tend to jump around a little bit. It'll want to go back into that position even if you force it out of it. So as soon as he gets back within that range, it'll snap back. Kind of an interesting glitch, but you know what's even more interesting? Something that happened to me once at the top of this tree. And I wish I could get footage for you guys. Hint, hint, game, come on, make it happen for me. But the thing is, I've tried about 10 times, and I still can't get this to work. Once upon a time, this bat right here, let me explain to you exactly how this happened, so maybe somebody out there can help me replicate it. I was standing on the right side of this bat as he was flying left towards me. He dived down, and I jumped onto him, facing right. I was facing right like this, I turned left and jumped on him, and immediately banked towards right again. But instead of facing right like he should have been, Tigger was still facing towards the background like he does when you're facing right and you turn left. See that? Right, what he does right there. He looked at the bush, and he was stuck in that while he was moving right. I have no idea how to make this happen again. Absolutely no clue. I've checked forums, I've checked all kinds of cheat websites and all kinds of posts, but nobody seems to know how to make this work. If anybody out there can tell me the physics behind how that happened, I'd be most appreciative. I think it might have something to do with landing on the enemy during a certain point of his animation, but don't quote me on that one, as I didn't work on this game and I couldn't tell you the exact technicals about it. Anyways, that's it for glitches. Let's move on to one other thing, shall we? Now that we're done with glitches, there's something on the main menu here that I want to address. Right over here, the photo album. This is something that'll fill up as you collect those pictures throughout your journey. And I just want to see... You see, when I was a kid, I never got every single picture. So you guys are going to be viewing a full entire album with me for the first time ever. Let's see what we got in here. Hang on a second, let me turn up the music a bit. Oh, that's actually kind of nice. Huh. Well, that's kind of cool. Pooh eating his honey. Oh, he's on the raft from the book. Like, and there's the blustery day. Oh, wow. Hey, there's Nighttail. I recognize that. Where are you taking those presents to, Tigger? Or are all those for you? Ooh, it's a party. A party for who, I wonder? Wait a minute, wasn't there a cartoon based on this? Was this like an episode of The Many Adventures? Okay, there's, no, that's a blustery day. Christopher Robin! Oh, there you are, man. Haven't seen you this whole game. Here's Eeyore. Nice. Okay, that's, dark trees and busy bees, if I remember correctly. Friends forever, right? Huh, what is this thing? Oh, nice, they made like a little Tigger outfit for him. Wasn't that the plot of like one of the Winnie the Pooh movies? Like one of the spin-offs? It was like Tigger was lonely and he was looking for a family? Huh. Well, this is a Tigger-themed game, after all. Right, I remember this. This is exactly like the plot of the movie. They all pretended to be Tiggers to try and make him think he had a family. Huh. And there's Tigger the Witch in the Wardrobe. Yeah. Aw, here, buddy, old pal. Oh my god, that's it. That's the whole album. Well, that was kind of nice, actually. That was really nice. That was some charming little artwork. That was some good music, too. I want to find, like, a video of that and download it so I can listen to it later. Anyways, enough messing around, people. We got a battle to fight. We've got an owl to challenge and a match of rock, paper, scissors to win. Or paper, scissors, stone, as they call it in this. All we have to do is move ourselves towards the tree and...
You know what? This isn't epic enough.
Bombs?
$399 US.
Splendid! Good show! Now, how about some cream and sugar with your tea? No thanks, I like it raw, man. I suggest we go and ask Christopher Robin for his help. Why not? It's the first time he's shown up in this game. And look, we're all right back where we started. How fitting, isn't it? Pooh Bear was gonna have a big party for all his friends, but he didn't have enough pots of honey. I tried to help collect more pots, but he ate them all up already. Really? The hundreds upon hundreds of pots of honey we collected? He ate all of those? Where does he put it all? Let's help make lots of different kinds of food for the party, like big cakes with lots of icing. Well, everybody loves cake. Unless you live in my house, in which case everybody has gotten frigging sick of angel food cake for every goddamn birthday party. And what a fitting ending for a game, eh? That's it! That's your ending, everybody. The cutscene at the end of this game. How many times can I say end in one consecutive sentence? So now you'll see that if we go down, save over our summer file here, because summer is my favorite season of them all. Say successful. We go to save the game again. We go down here, and now you will see 100%. Yup, that battle against Owl was the final 5% we needed. And that's about it, everybody. That's everything this game has to offer. Well, almost everything. Before we cut things out here, there's one final thing I have to show you. Let's see, where is it? I think it might be somewhere in options here. Yep, here it is. Ladies and gentlemen, I thank you for watching Let's Play Tigger's Honey Hunt, and I leave you with this. Until the next project, my name's What the Fnu, and I'll see you guys next time. Later, everybody!
House! 3, 4, mumbo jumbo.